Hello, YouTube friends. This is Richard Mabey with Richard Mabey Presents. I'm a little homesick. So I've got my Lincoln Park hat on and my Lincoln Park sweatshirt on, my old hometown, Lincoln Park. Um, I don't have anything specifically planned. I'm very much in the moment, impromptu here. But I was reflecting on one of the most powerfully influential books of my childhood, youth. This book, Eagle Scout by Wilfred McCormick. Um, Here it is here. Now, this was a gift from my dad's sister, my Aunt Vi, for my 9th birthday. And my middle name is James. And so sometimes my aunt would call me Dickie Jim. So here it is here in the Eagle Scout book. I was 9 years old. I just completed my first year of Cub Scouts and had received the Wolf Badge. And this is 1962. And it says, to Dickie, love, Aunt Vi. So it was a birthday present. I have read this book. I think I've read this book probably over 30 times. It's, let me see here. It's 183 pages in length. And it's a story of a Boy Scout in his journey to become an Eagle Scout. Now, as many of you know, when I was 12 years old, from September of 1965 to about it was a full year, August of 1966, for one full year of my life, my feet never touched the ground. And I had rheumatic fever, and I was in and out of the hospital about 4 times for long periods of stay. Rheumatic fever is a strep infection that at first attacks your throat, and then it attacks your heart. First it's your throat, then it's your joints, and then it's your heart. So it's pretty serious. But it was in that time period when I was 12 years old and just had strict bed rest. I read this book probably over a dozen times. And it was a great inspiration to me. I was the most unlikely of all candidates to become an Eagle Scout. After having rheumatic fever, you had to get physical fitness merit badge, swimming merit badge, and life-saving merit badge. So I didn't have that physical stamina, that strength. So it was very hard for me in my process of earning Eagle Scout. I liked a lot of the badges like stamp collecting, coin collecting, music, reading, journalism. I loved the 3 citizenship. There was citizenship in the home, citizenship in the community, citizenship in the nation, and then public speaking. I like that one. I had a real hard time with physical fitness. But here in the book, I just note I've forgotten this, and it's the funeral card from my paternal grandfather, Watson Mabey, and here it is. It has the 23rd Psalm. Let me get the focus in here. Try to get that focus better. It says, reads, Watson Mabey, and simply says died May 17th, 1968. Let me see if I get that in better. Focus. It's not. It's having a hard time focusing. Let's see. It should focus. That's odd. I can't. It's odd. It's not focusing. Well, that's very odd. But, and I have in this book, it's very interesting. This is a leaf from the big maple tree in my backyard in Lincoln Park. And I had built this 3-tier, 3-level tree fort on that maple tree. I have pictures of it somewhere. Maybe in another episode I'll show the pictures of the tree fort. I built the first tier. I was 10 years old that summer. Summer of 1964. And then each summer I built another tier. And the third tier was really high up. And I didn't go up on the third tier very often. But it was just nice that it was there, you know. But I cherish this leaf. Unfortunately, the leaf bent where it was in the book. But I'd rather have the leaf bent than not have it at all. You know what I mean? So I'll put that back in the book. Oh, I just found a fortune cookie fortune. Let's see. I'm in the moment here. It says, our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising every time we fail. It's kind of nice. I keep little mementos in my key books, in my influential books of my life. This is a picture of Lincoln Park, Buick Chevrolet. It's where Route 202 met Chapel Hill Road. Buick Chevrolet. I think there's a CVS drugstore there now. This entire building is totally gone. And this Buick Chevrolet, they were one of my major advertisers when I published Lincoln Park Journal. And I don't know, about a year into Lincoln Park Journal, they put all of their money into advertising money into cable TV, so they didn't advertise with me anymore. They used to take a big full-page ad, and sometimes 2-page ad, and little photos of like new cars that just came in, and they sold new cars and used cars. They're a Chevrolet dealer. And when I no longer had them as an advertiser, it was tough. I mean, it was really tough. They were. I could always, like, it was like I could count on them weekly to put that ad in the paper, and without it, it was really tough. Going through old pictures here. On the Mabey homestead was this big farmhouse that my great-grandfather, William Mabey Jr., built in 1890. And his wife, Dora Mabey, my great-grandmother, their son, my great-uncle, Uncle Earl, my grandfather's brother, was killed in World War I in France in battle. There's two theories. One is that he was killed by a German bullet, and the other is that he was in the foxhole, and the entire foxhole was gassed. So I think everything in my intuition, everything in my inner being, everything in my gut says he was killed by a gunshot, by a rifle. And then some of my cousins say that he was gassed. But who knows, But legend has it, and I believe it's true. My great grandmother Dora Mabey, there was a carriage house on the property, aside from the big farmhouse, and that she planted this rose. I took this around 1995, this picture. So right after great Uncle Earl passed away, she planted this rose to honor him, and it's survived all those years. Now here, I don't know if it's able to focus. There's the sign for Mabey Lane. It's like, I don't know, for some reason it's not being able to focus. No, it's not able to focus. No, that's the sign for Mabey Lane there. But that's the rose bush there. Now, here's another photo of it, close up of it. I'm getting a reflection here, but if I tilt it just like this, I don't get the reflection, or try to get close up. So the little house was too close to the main road. So it was in 2005. They had to take the little house down. It was too, I don't, referendum, whatever the lingo is. You can see this is where where this car was the main road, and it was too close to the main road, so it had to be taken down, which was kind of sad. I kind of like these, from time to time, these impromptu care and share episodes. And I never really have it rehearsed. I have an idea, but I'm just in the moment, and sometimes, people like, my care and share impromptu episodes. Sometimes they don't, but was it Ricky Nelson had that song, you can't please everyone, so you might as well please yourself, bump, bump, bump. And it was when he went to the Madison Square Garden, and he had all these new songs, but they just wanted him to play the old songs. And he wrote this song. If you gotta do a garden party, dun 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 dun, you can't please everyone, so gotta please yourself. Bum 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 bum. I think it was Ricky Nelson's last great hit. I think it was in about 1977, 78. He went to the Madison Square Garden, one of his last concerts in New York City. So I'm going to close. Very short and sweet, impromptu kind of episode. So stay healthy, stay happy, stay positive. This is Richard Mabey, signing off.